Greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings. Where's the energy, everybody? Greetings, greetings. Alright, so I'm going to do a couple pieces. So I'm going to, let's start it this way. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Blind the negativity from me, a little you. No force can stop, got the vibes too true. Pray every day, keep the vibes running smooth. Jah protect me all the time, through the bad and the good. But mama answer me, nurture the soul holy. Nourish the roots inside. Nourish the roots inside. Are you still paying attention?
Yeah.
Alright. So greetings everybody, my name is Nastrah D, Empress. Everybody knows me as Nastrah Car as well. I started my own business called Melanated Minds Coalition. We assist creators in manifesting their dreams and goals through networking, researching, and protecting your mentality. I got tired of seeing our community feel like they are not able simply because of their minds. So I'm working with our creators to just continue healing their minds. And my beautiful guys is here with me, who's helped me so much on my journey to assist me to come back to God. Are you guys paying attention?
Yeah.
Peace. So this poem I wrote literally yesterday when I was going through it. I was losing sight, and instead I decided to pray and surrender, because most of the time we'll be going through our hardships and we forget that we have a father and a mother, and we forget our faith. So in surrendering, we just always have to remember our faith. So these are the words that came to me. Are you ready?
Ready.
Peace. This call is Peace Is. Peace is within us because that's who God raised us to move all mountains when we call on His name. No weapon may form to prosper against us, so peace be we still when our enemies try us. Peace is within when the burdens pray to bury us, as we fall down to our knees, surrender and look up. Our Father who art in Zion, remind us of thy power, to always shout out thy name when these challenges makes us cower. When these bullets of trials tries to press through our faith, let your love be the band-aid to heal our pain. When we have our tools in hands, we are always protected. The words are our swords and our faith are our weapons. For the 50th book it is written that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So who am I to fear? When God draws me closer and closer to Him, each and every tear that falls as I release the stress I'm attaching to this world that these demons infest. But who am I to judge and call them heathens when the simple act of love can heal, can change those hearts to believe in? The peace of God is by being the example, so instead I practice my love to give them a head start. We warriors of God have to remember our duties, to heal the tattered world from human infliction, because we all have sins we've committed for years. So who are we to hand out additional convictions? Be the peace to assist people out of their weakness. For the peace that's within us is connected to our duty of forgiveness. Peace is not only ours, it is for all the world. We are the warriors to be the constant reminder of the strength in the peace within.
Amen.
So those are the words that came to me. Felt the need to call, because I had a whole other piece, but God has other plans. So this last song is, I finally decided to surrender to God. I got into a car accident 2 years ago that I was not able to move. I had lost my vocals, I had lost my singing career, I had lost everything that I thought that I had. But God had other plans. Most of the times we look at our losses as loss and we just get so upset as to what we had, and we forget that what we're holding on is probably something less than what we have coming. We have to remember that when we surrender to our purpose, that is what we're here for. We're not here for what we think that we want. We are here for what we're supposed to be doing. Have you been in service? Have you been focusing on your vibes? So this next song is how I remind myself to always stay focused on my vibes. You ready? Souls are so deep, like a never-ending pipe, full of hopes and dreams. But souls lost in memories creep below the surface, bubbling. They're trying to explode. Can't let the past go. 'Cause once the cup was made, I get triggered every day, but I act okay. into a smile. Double check it's not so frown, 'cause in this world, so many ups and the downs, but keep committed. Stay focused on the vibes, keep committed. Stay focused on the vibes, keep committed. Stay focused on the vibes, keep committed. Keep committed, yeah, keep committed. Stay focused on the vibes, keep committed. Stay focused on the vibes, keep committed. Stay focused on the vibes, keep committed. Keep committed, yeah. It's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to ignore the pain. Keep committed. Keep committed, yeah. Peace. Of this performance is to always continue walking in my power. Even in moments where I feel trial, I have to always remember to just jump over that cliff of my fear and embody my truth of this God's essence. We all have God within us. Stop looking outside of yourself for something that won't ever deliver. You have to come back into yourself, because as soon as you come back to your love, come back to your light, and also come back to your darkness, you will always see God, embody God, feel God, because God is here. God is always present, and you can never be broken. Always come back to your truth. So to find this love, you can follow us on Focus on the Vibes. Focus, Focus, letter D, Vides. Melanated Minds Coalition is my brand. We have our event called God is Crown Your King in Newark. We're going to be discussing really having an open conversation between the relationship between men and women. It is time for us not to be healing alone, but healing together as a community. It's time to open this conversation as to how we can better have a community. How can we start having better relationships? How can we communicate better? What is the steps needed for us to build better relationships? So we'll be in Newark. The information is on our Instagram and on our website. Peace. Thank you guys for your time.